Jyoti Raj is an Indian free solo climber from Chitradurga, Karnataka, known as Koti Raju or Monkey King. Raj is famous for scaling the Chitradurga fort without safety harnesses. He does not climb for sports, but to entertain the visitors to the fort. He is also the only person to have scaled Karnataka's highest waterfall, the 830-foot Jog Falls, climbing against the flow, on 13 September 2013. He scaled the clock tower at Morrisavir Math in Hubli in just over 15 minutes. He did not use any harness. Dean Karnazes is an American ultramarathon runner and author of Ultramarathon Man, Confessions of an All-Night Runner, which details ultra-endurance running for the general public. Dean ran 50 marathons in 50 days and ran 3 days non-stop without any sleep. Doesn't that sound superhuman? But yeah, this man believed in himself and have achieved some extraordinary feat. On his 30th birthday while partying completely sloshed out, he realized how severely he is abusing his own body since years. And that's when he decided to run 30 miles to celebrate his 30th birthday and to celebrate the freedom. He felt ridiculous, but it brought a smile to his face. He hadn't had this much fun in a long time. So he decided to keep running. More than anything else now, he wanted to find out how far he could go. That was August 1992. Over the next 14 years, Karnazes challenged almost every known endurance running limit. He covered 350 miles without sleeping. It took more than 3 days. At age 44, he completed 50 marathons in 50 consecutive days, one in each of the 50 states. The last one was in New York City. After that, he decided to run home to San Francisco. Wim Hof, also known as the Iceman, is a Dutch extreme athlete noted for his ability to withstand freezing temperatures. He has set Guinness World Records for swimming under ice and prolonged full body contact with ice, and still holds the record for a barefoot half marathon on ice and snow. He attributes these feats to his Wim Hof method, a combination of frequent cold exposure, breathing techniques and meditation. Hof has been the subject of several medical studies in a book by investigative journalist Scott Carney. On 16 March 2000, Hof set the Guinness World Record for farthest swim under ice, with a distance of 57.5 meters (188.6 ft). The swim at a lake near Pelo, Finland, was filmed for a Dutch television program, and a test run the previous day almost ended in disaster when his corneas started to freeze and he was swimming blind. A diver rescued him as he was starting to lose consciousness. A new record of 76.2 meters (250 ft) was set by Stig Severinsen in 2013. On 26 January 2007, Hof set a world record for fastest half marathon barefoot on ice and snow, with a time of 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 34 seconds. Hof has set the world record for longest time in direct full body contact with ice a total of 16 times, including 1 hour, 42 minutes and 22 seconds on 23 January 2009, 1 hour, 44 minutes in January 2010, and 1 hour 53 minutes and 2 seconds in 2013. This was surpassed in 2014 by Songhao Jin of China, with a time of 1 hour, 53 minutes and 10 seconds. In 2007, Hof climbed to an altitude of 7,200 meters (23,600 ft) on Mount Everest wearing nothing but shorts and shoes, but failed to reach the summit due to a recurring foot injury. In February 2009, Hof reached the top of Mount Kilimanjaro within 2 days wearing only shorts and shoes. In 2016 he reached Gilman's Point on Kilimanjaro with journalist Scott Carney in 28 hours. An event later documented in the book What Doesn't Kill Us. In September, he ran a full marathon in the Namib Desert without water. Velu Rathakrishnan, Malaysia, used his teeth to pull 2 KTM commuter trains, with a total of weight of 260.8 tons, 574,964 lb. A distance of 4.2 m 13 ft9 in along rails at Kuala Lumpur railway station, Malaysia, on 18 October 2003. A Malaysian nicknamed King Tooth pulled a 7-coach train using a steel rope clenched in his mouth Thursday. A feat that organizers said was a new world record for the heaviest weight pulled with teeth. The feat is expected to be recognized by Guinness World Records in 2 to 3 weeks after verification of the data. Slavisa Pajkic, from Serbia's Požarevac county, is known as Battery Man for his amazing ability to withstand high voltage without getting hurt. His electricity has no friends, except for him. He actually set his first Guinness record in 1983, when he took a hit of 20,000 volts like a champ. His second record dates back to 2003, when he was able to heat up a cup of water to 97 degrees Celsius in 1 minute and 37 seconds. Slavisa claims he can be an insulator, a conductor, an accumulator or a heater, depending on the case. And so far scientists haven't been able to figure out exactly how he's doing all of these things. He can light up a light bulb. Battery Man was featured on numerous shows around the world and plans to set a third world record by charging on a 1,000,000-volt power generator and shooting laser from his fingers. That seems a little far-fetched. But Slavisa's abilities are real. And in the meantime he's using them to help people suffering from migraine, sinus and back problems.